There are currently 102 active wildfires in the province of Alberta, May 5th, 2023 at 10:35 p.m. Where do you go to get correct information? There's so many rumors going around the province right now. The Facebook pages, group chats are running wild with incorrect information. We had water bombers practicing on our lake, and all of a sudden the Facebook feed blew up with people saying that they were going to attack fires. Other feeds where people are asking why they're not scooping off other lakes. Well, just so you know, in the province of Alberta, any northern lake still has ice on it. You cannot go skim water off of a lake if it has ice on it. Anyways, that's a side note. So where do you go to get correct, up-to-date information about the Alberta wildfires? There are 4 sites that you need to go to. There are 2 apps and 2 websites, because you need to find the current information and how it affects your community, your home, your jobs, your friends and family. This will give you the information that you need so that you are up to date and current on what is going on in the province of Alberta when it has to do with wildfires. The first app that you can find in the App Store is the Alberta Wildfire App. It looks like this. Once you open it, you can go and zoom in to the area that you'd like to find. All these points on the maps show you the different wildfires. Each color represents a different thing. Let's zoom in here first, and you'll see the fire that is blue. It's the one that is currently heading towards Drayton Valley. The reason why it's blue is that it's being acted on with also the municipality at the same time. It gave you the current information on that fire. This is the fire that is currently threatening Edson. The point on the map shows the start of the fire. It is 19,000 hectares. It also shows that it's under investigation as to what the cause of the fire was. The second app for correct information is Wildfire Information. After opening this app, you're going to go to the second option, which asks for thermal maps, then choose Canada. As that map opens up, you're going to see the different fires and the amount of heat that they're giving off. What it does is it measures the heat signature of the fire and shows you just how big that fire is. So I've zoomed in to the area that's the Drayton Valley fire, and you can see how the fire is moving, what direction it is, that it's got to the highway there, and it is being held. But it shows the different points on the map that are giving off heat signatures. Now let's go and look up at the fire further in the map on Edson. And from this point, you're going to see what the fire looks like from there. And it just shows you how the fire is moving, the direction that the fire is moving in, as you can see from the point, and how far away it is from the town of Edson itself. And then any other fire that you'd like to look at. So it's just an interesting map. It gives you a better understanding of what the fire itself is doing and the heat signatures that it's giving off. Now to the computer. The website you're going to type in is Alberta Wildfire Status Dashboard. This is the link you need to click on. Once you've opened that up, scroll down, and you'll see in this section an option to click on Active Wildfires. Click on that, and then the interactive map. This is going to open up the entire map of Alberta with detailed information about each fire. So as you can see, there are 102 active fires. Red fire means out of control, yellow means being held, green means under control, and blue means that it's being fought with the municipality. You can click on these fire icons and find out more specific information about that fire. And the fourth source to go for correct, up-to-date information is NASA FIRMS. FIRMS stands for Fire Information Resource Management System. By clicking on this and zooming in to the province of Alberta, this is where you can see the heat signatures that the NASA satellites are able to see and have recorded for your information. So here we've zoomed in to the province of Alberta, and now let's zoom in a little bit more. And we're going to go over and look at those 2 fires that we have, both the Drayton Valley and the one that's threatening Edson. But as you zoom in, here it is for the Drayton Valley one. You can see the city of Drayton Valley to the left, and there is the fire and the heat signatures that are coming off of the fire at 10:30 p.m. Now we're going to go over and zoom in to the one that is threatening Edson. And you can see the size of that fire and where it's spreading, the movement and path that it's taking as the wind is pushing it directly towards the town of Edson. But this is information that you can search for yourself and know and have that up-to-date information. Please go to these sites. Please use this information so that you are using the correct, up-to-date information. First of all, thanks for watching and learning more about Alberta wildfires and where you can find that correct information so that you don't get influenced by lots of other communications going on out there, that you know the correct source to go to find the information about the wildfires that are happening in the province of Alberta, Canada. If you enjoyed watching this information and would like to subscribe, I would love the support. This is something that I'm taking a little bit of different direction, but I feel this is something that needs to be addressed. And because I have that information with my husband working for Alberta Wildfires, I can give that information to you, and hopefully this helps each one of you. Wildfires are scary. They are being managed to the best of the ability of the firefighters. Currently, I am praying for rain and moisture so that these fires can be stopped and these communities can be saved, because lives, homes, jobs, and employment are all at risk for many of Albertans at this time. Wishing you all the best, and if you have any questions, hopefully I can be able to answer those questions as they come in, and maybe do another information video if that is required after this video has been posted. Thanks, and have a good night.